Alrighty, guys. Welcome to the day, I think 27, 28. I'm not sure. We're zooming through these. We're on the fourth week or towards the end of the fourth week, which is crazy. It doesn't even feel like 4 weeks, but I hope you guys have been enjoying this Trading Day Academy. It's all for free. Hope you guys have been learning a ton. I know I've been getting some comments and some DMs telling me that they love the videos and stuff like that. So thank you guys. Yeah. So I want to just go over journaling real quick because we just took about how to read news data, all that good stuff this week. I want you guys to start journaling. I want you guys to really just get in the habit of journaling because journaling is very, very overlooked in this industry. And journaling has helped me get to profitability way fucking faster if I didn't journal. Okay. So journaling is going to be very, very simple. It's super simple. I mean, I'm going to link this journal template down in the description of this YouTube video. So if you guys want to it's free. It's on Notion. It's completely free. Okay. I'll link this. This is actually my private Discord, but I'm going to give it to you guys for free. I got this from a homie of mine. Shout out Luis. He gave me this free template here, which is a super, super clean template, especially for the stuff that we're learning, the ICT concepts and stuff like that. Super, super, super clean template. As you guys could see here, it has the EST times, the GAST, BST. But yeah, it's a super, super nice template. We'll go over some of the stuff that it has. But yeah, super, super nice template, man. I want you guys to just come on here. The way you guys can copy this, you'll click on the link, and I can't go back and do it, but there'll be like a little copy thing up here, and all you got to do is just click copy, and it'll copy onto your Notion website. But all you got to do is we'll have the journals here, right? We have little sections here. We'll have winning trades. We'll have missed trades. This is where you can document all your missed trades nice and neat, right? What you guys could do here is just go new, and then you guys could open this, and then you guys could name it whatever, right? Let's just go 5124 missed trade in NYAM session, right? And it does take work, guys. You guys really have to put in work. I mean, that's the point of this shit. It really has to just put in work, right? Risk to reward ratio. What was the risk to reward ratio of this missed trade? Let's go 3.5. Right? Kill zone, which kill zone was it in? New York open kill zone? Was it in the AM session, PM session, right? Has nice little things that you guys could just select. It was the AM session. What was the model, the strategy, right? Which we'll get into a little bit later. But, what was the model? Let's just say it was the unicorn model, right? Unicorn model. Percent gain, what would have you made if you would have caught this trade? Let's just say 1%. Actually, let's say 1.5% or 1.75% because the risk to reward was a 3.5 to 1. So if we would have hit this, if we would have risked 0.5%, we would have made this 1.75%. So very good. So reason for missing the trade, right? Hesitated, not present around the charts, maybe loss of confidence after losing previous trade, not within specified rules or / strategy criteria, missed price action, just external pressures or influences, like you're going through a hard time with your girlfriend or something crazy like that, man. Like, you guys might not realize, but a lot of external stuff can affect trading. So I need you guys to really identify stuff. So that's why I said, like, when you take a loss, journal down, like jot down your thoughts while you take that loss, because you're going to recognize you're going to recognize your emotions and your thought pattern before you go and fucking try to FOMO into other trades and try to win back that money that you just lost. So that's why it's important to journal down your thoughts, because you'll look at it from a different perspective. Okay. So give more details on the reason. You guys could start, writing down some stuff here. This is just for missed trades, right? We have a whole ass, I'll show you guys what I mean, but what were you feeling, thinking at the time? That's why, again, I said it's important to jot down your thoughts when you enter a trade, not even necessarily when you lose, but jot down your thoughts when you're entering a trade, when you're in the middle of a trade, when you exit a trade, if you win, if you lose, jot down your thoughts, bro. Like, really record yourself. I've said this before in a TikTok video where I was like, the best way to journal your trades is to record yourself trading. So that way, like, sometimes you guys might not want to like write down or type down stuff. You guys could just recording yourself while in a trade and speaking your thoughts as if you're like live streaming to people. Is a very good thing to do. It's a very good exercise because you can watch back those recordings and you'll be like, holy shit, like, what was I thinking at this time, right? Like, It's really good. What can be put in place to make sure this doesn't repeat over and over again? So there you go. This just gives you nice little exercises to do, and then you guys can put down your little screenshots here. You'll just go to Trading View. Just go to Trading View, click this little camera. You guys download image, copy link, and then you'll go back to here, and you guys can paste your screenshots in this thing down below here. So this is just for missed trades. Okay, so if we go back to the template here, you guys can go to your 2024 trading journal, and here's where you guys can put the trades for the day, right? You guys can add an item. Again, you guys could put 5/1 today's date. I mean, this is just how I do it, and then just go FOMC trade, right? Because I'm going to trade FOMC. What was the outcome of the trade? Hopefully a win. P&L, what was your P&L? Let's just say 1500. Direction, what direction did you choose, long or short? I chose long. Entry time frame, what time frame did you enter? 5 minute. Percent gain, let's say I made 1% kill zone. It was in the PM session. Model, let's just say it was unicorn. Pair, right? Let's just say it was NQ. Risk to reward, let's say it was a 2RR. Risk 0.5%. Time and trade, how long did it take for me from entering to exiting? Let's just say 1 hour. And then the day, right? Today is Wednesday. And then entry window, what time, what hour did I get into this, right? Let's just say it was from 2 to 3. And then here you can add any comments. You can paste your trading view link so that way you can come back and click on it and see, what you did on that day, right? You can place your screenshots here. You can add attachments, all that good stuff. And you can add properties here if you want, but I think this is enough. And then after you're done, it'll record it on here. It's super, super clean. It's a super, super clean template, guys. I need you guys to really get into the habit of journaling, even when you're backtesting, okay? And it even has, the guy that made it here even has little journal tutorials here. So that way you guys, like even me explaining it, this guy could just explain it even better because he's the one who made this template. I don't know who it is. My friend gave me this template and I've used it ever since, but this template's super, super clean. Like here, you can go charts, you can do breakdowns of charts, you can do weekly profile, you can do tape reading, meaning that if you're not trading for that day, you can just come on here and just tape read. You could record your screen and talk over yourself, while you're tape reading and give your thoughts and stuff and see if you were right. That's also a very good exercise to do. And then you can do models. Like we'll go over models a little bit later in the academy in the advanced section, which we're getting really close to doing it. I think one more week of just intermediate stuff, and then we'll get into the advanced section of talking about different strategies, different models, pretty much giving you guys like cookie cutter models that you guys can follow and apply to your own charts, which is going to be, I think that's going to be like the best part of this academy. You guys can create your own model, Forex futures, model tutorials, and then routine. He has a little routine section. Forecasting, meaning, okay, what's your weekly outlook? What's your daily outlook before the market opens, right? You guys can come into here and then open, and he has little predetermined questions here. You can always add more if you want. The market moves from liquidity pool to liquidity pool, buy stops to sell stops to buy stops. Which liquidity pool was swept last? Which liquidity pool have been left untouched? What he means by liquidity pools is like the swing highs and lows. Are you anticipating a weekly expansion higher or lower? Meaning where do you think the weekly candle is going to end up, right? To the upside or to the downside, all right? Which days should we expect high volatility? Place a screenshot of high, medium impact news driver here. Forex Factory link, okay? Like I said, use the Forex Factory. And then you guys could just place a screenshot of the high to medium impact news drivers. And then which days do we expect high volatility? What days would you expect high volatility, right? From the Forex Factory, from that news video that I made a couple days ago, you guys, like from the red and orange folders, you would click, like if we had CPI on Tuesday, you would click Tuesday. If we had FOMC on Wednesday and then NFP Friday, these are all the ones where you would expect high volatility because those are high impact news drivers, right? Very, very clean journal though. Super, super clean. You guys need to get this. It'll be in the description down below. If you guys have any questions about this journal, again, join the free Discord I have a free section of the Discord. If you guys want to join that, or if you guys want to join the Telegram, I do my weekly outlooks there. If you guys want that to help you guys with, all of that. And then you have your pre-market routine here. You guys do the pre-market routine. He has a whole thing about that. You guys could just come in here and really just mess around here. He has, again, more tutorials on how to use these. end of week reviews. There you go. Like all the questions that you guys have about this journal are going to be answered in these little videos that he made right here. And then he has an ICT's terminology. So everything here that we will be talking about or that you guys will see annotated in my charts, this is pretty much it, right? PDH, previous day high, PDL, previous day low, PWH, previous week high, previous week low, inducement, fair value gap, all this stuff, mitigation block, rejection block, volume imbalance, all this stuff, market maker buy model, sell model, like all this stuff. This is pretty much everything you need in this journal, if I'm being honest. And he also has resources down here, right? He's got the ICT Twitter, all this stuff. What else does he have? Supports, and then all this you pretty much don't need, but he shows you how to copy and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll link this journal down below, but it's very important for you guys to journal because you guys will recognize your bad habits. You guys will recognize your thoughts while in a trade, in the middle of a trade, entering, exiting a trade. You guys will see your progression. That's one of the most important parts about journaling. Like if you're ever like your confidence is ever shot down or anything like that after a series of losing trades, you guys can come back to your journal and be like, hey, I've progressed from here to here. It's not so bad in the grand scheme of things, right? It's very important to journal. So I don't want you guys to overlook this video or overlook the concept of journaling. Really lock in and journal. Okay. I'll leave this down there. This is for the private students, but I'm giving it to you guys for free. Okay. Appreciate you guys watching this video. I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. I think it's the homework, but yeah, hopefully you guys have a good weekend and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.